Hi, Libra. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra. If you have Libra anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Libra. What is it that you would like Libra to know or to be aware of for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Libra. Libra, a little bit, let me make sure we get these cards here, a little bit about how these readings work, or how I have these readings set up. When we look at that first row there in your reading, that is your professional life, that is your public life, work, career, many times finances, how you generate money will show up there. And then the second row is your home life, your private life, family, friends, love, will show up in this row. And then the final row here is final thoughts, final messages, what it is that Spirit would like you to know or be aware of. And many times we'll find that that row kind of brings together the rest of your reading. The foundation of your reading this week, Libra, is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning. And so there's some actions, something that is happening, something that is moving, that we may be feeling it is out of our control. And many times what I'll say about that Wheel of Fortune is we may not be able to control that wheel spin, when it stops or where it's going to start, or when it starts or where it's going to stop. What we can control is how we view that and the energy that we put towards that with our thoughts. And that wheel is driven by the Seven of Wands. Having our guard up. Maybe you're a little bit apprehensive about a change that is occurring, or changes that are occurring. And instead of going with the flow, we're trying to fight against that flow. Let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading this week, Libra. And here I love that in our professional life, we have you with the Eight of Pentacles, which is really focusing in on the task at hand, doing what needs to be done. It's almost like you've found your groove. You've found what works for you, and you are continuing that. You are doing that. And that is followed by the Five of Pentacles. And it's almost like maybe there's a closed door or a missed opportunity, or you're feeling that there's a missed opportunity, or there's an opportunity coming available to you that you're not seeing. Driven by the Five. And when we see these two fives here, that is Spirit confirming. And five often represents in the tarot a change, and maybe a little bit of a chaotic change. But the Five of Wands speaks to a pray. If we look closer at this wand, or what these people are doing here in the Five of Wands, they are practicing fighting. They're not actually fighting, they're practicing. They're getting ready, they are preparing. And that is driven or followed by the Three of Swords, a disappointment. What is going on here? And despite the disappointment, we see you staying focused on the task at hand. I think that you are enjoying a new task or new assignment. You believe that this task, this assignment, is what you were meant to do, or you enjoy doing it. You're very happy with this new task, this new work, this new assignment. And it helps you with achieving the sense of who you are. It fits your sense of style. But with this new task, it also comes with a new sense or a newfound freedom. It's like you're struggling with trying to conform with what is trying to conform. It's like you enjoy the work itself. You enjoy the task itself, but you're being asked to change. You're being asked to conform. And that is where the struggle lies. And it's almost like you're needing to demonstrate this. You're needing to take action and demonstrate that you're able to create and be successful following the guidelines. Some of these guidelines are uncomfortable, or you're learning something new. And you haven't quite mastered them yet. But do know that, what is that, Spirit? There is a need to confirm your actions with the higher ups, are a need to confirm that everyone is on the same page before you take action. And by confirming the actions that you're going to take beforehand will alleviate any disappointment or heartache. It's almost like you know what you want to do. You know how to do it, and you know how you're going to do it. But before you do, you need to confirm with everyone involved that everyone is on the same page. Sorry about that, Cancer. So yes, you need to confirm that everyone is on the same page and everyone is understanding. And then we have the Seven of Swords, planning, making plans, making arrangements. I love that we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the, again, planning, the getting ready to create. The Page of Pentacles, a gift of gratitude, appreciation, and moving into the future. Libra, you know, change is bound to happen. And I believe that in the past, you have fought change or you have resisted change. But now, in your home life, in your personal situation, that is not the change, or that now, that is not the situation. The situation now is we're not going to fight change. We're not going to resist change. We're in the energy of embracing change. And we're also in the energy of initiating a change and initiating a big change that will be all for the better. And this big change that you are initiating will be welcomed by everyone that is including. And I love that we see that with that wheel there, that we are embracing and not resisting and even initiating a big change in your home life, in your private life, in your personal life. And this change that you are wanting to initiate will be welcomed and well received by those involved. And then we have the the Six of Pentacles. A fairness, a balance, taking action, movement, passion, balance, wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge. I think both in your work life and in your home life, there's been an amount of confusion about what it will truly take to make you happy. And you have been searching, you have been looking, and I do believe that it is starting to pay off. That as you do that soul searching, as you do that looking, as you bring balance in, it is paying off with the understanding that joy comes from within. Joy comes from within. And you know, many times I will compare energy to that of a pendulum. And so the energy, like let's say we could compare love and hate and put the energy of love or put the energy of hate on that pendulum. And when the pendulum is laying still, that is neutral. It's neither love nor hate. But as this pendulum swings, just like the energy, it will swing towards love and hate. Swing towards love and hate. And we can get the pendulum to swing here and it will be of hate, but that same energy, that same pendulum will move towards love. And I think that you are seeing that how you focus your energy, how to use your energy makes the difference of whether that is on the positive side of this thing or on the negative side of the swing. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Libra. You have a blessed week.